everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lot of fun because it's all about transitioning to summer skincare. And if you know me, my skincare routine will never be complete without at least one beauty device. Today I'm going to be featuring the Nira laser and how this is a really important device for the summertime. I have been using the Nira laser for a really long time now and have had really great results. I'm really excited to partner with Nira for this video because there's so many tips that I can share with you today about how to optimize your Nira laser. And then I'm going to walk you through the changes that I make to my skincare routine during the summer months. If you're new here, hi, my name's Trina. I make videos mostly about beauty devices and skincare. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, and I have a private Facebook group all about beauty devices. I'll leave links to all of this down in the description in case you're interested. So if you follow any of my channels, you know that the Nira laser is not a new device for me. I've been using it for a really long time. It is the first and only painless at-home laser that is proven to reduce wrinkles. Summertime is a really important time to be diligent in using your Nira laser because when you're out in the sun, you're going to further damage your eye area, and the Nira laser can help prevent wrinkles from coming in and can also help to reduce wrinkles you already have. And it's really hard to stay out of the sun in the summer. I live at the beach and sometimes I want to go swimming in the ocean or I want to go swimming in the pool, and I'm not always going to be wearing a hat and sunglasses if I want to go swimming. Of course I'll be wearing my sunscreen, but the sun will still penetrate through that sunscreen. So I know that I'm going to get sun and I'm inevitably going to get more sun damage on my face and my eye area. So that's why I think it's really important to use the Nira laser consistently. And I started using it a long time ago. I was using it around my whole eye area to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles, but I also was using it on my hooded eyes. And this is by far the most effective tool that I have ever used to lift and tighten my hooded eyes. I'll show you the photos from when I first started using the laser so you can see the before and after of when I started using the laser and how quickly it tightened my hoods and smoothed out fine lines over time. I was thrilled, and I had been using microcurrent before to help lift and tighten my hooded eye area, but the Nira laser was really the fastest and most effective. So if I had to pick one device to treat my eye area, I would for sure go with the Nira laser. It's just a fantastic device. While I was testing it, I used it every single day. I know you can use it day and night, so you can use it twice a day. It only takes a couple minutes. It's so fast and easy. It's painless. And now I'm using it almost every day for maintenance. Sometimes I'll skip a day here or there, which is okay because I am in maintenance mode and I've been using it for so long. It's so easy, it's so quick. I usually will use it during my normal routine, so either in the morning when I'm brushing my teeth or at night when I'm brushing my teeth before bed. I usually will slot it in then when I have time because it's so easy. It just becomes habit and I just leave it where I can see it and I grab it and use it. So I want to now go over really quickly the tips to how you can get the most out of your laser. My number one tip is make sure you're using it on clean, dry skin. You don't want any product on your skin at all. And that's how the laser for me is painless. If I have any serum or eye cream or any product on my eye area and I use the laser, it will hurt. So there's 5 levels of the laser and level 2 is the highest I can get. But even on level 2, if I have any product around my eye or my eye is wet or it's not completely dry, it will hurt. So I think that's number one tip. If you are using the laser and you're noticing pain, make sure that your skin is completely clean and dry. And then my number 2 tip is after you're done using the laser, you need to deeply hydrate the area. When you're using a laser like the Nira laser, you're using heat around your eye area and it can become dried out. So what I like to do is my 3-step method, which I'm always using with my hyaluronic acid. I first start with a facial spritzer to dampen the skin. I have a whole bunch of facial sprays, but this one I've been loving. It's Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. I follow that up with some of the Nira Hyaluronic Acid Advanced Serum. So hyaluronic acid will plump up and hydrate your eye area, but you first need to give it some moisture to hold on to because it can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. So I like to dampen my skin with that facial mist so that the hyaluronic acid has some water to grab onto and plump up the area. And then I follow up with a hydrating eye cream. So I have so many eye creams, but today I brought 2. This Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Eye Zone treatment that I love. And then I have this other one that I know that I've used before on my YouTube channel. It's the Algenist Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. And by using an eye cream on top of the hyaluronic acid, you're gonna lock in all of that hydration. So that's my number 2 tip, is make sure you deeply hydrate your eye after you use the laser. Or if you have some eye patches, you could place eye patches around your eye area to really lock it in. I'll leave links to all these products down in the description below in case you want to go check them out. And I also have a special link and promo code for the Nira laser, so I'll make sure to leave all of that in the description below. And like I always say with a device, make sure to check out the return policy, try it out, see if it works for you. The Nira laser has a 90-day money-back guarantee. That's plenty of time to get the laser, try it out, and see if it's working for you. And if not, you can return it and get your money back. I think that's a really generous return window for a device like this, and if you're using it every day, you will quickly know if the device is going to start working for you or not. I saw results definitely within the first 30 days, but if you need a little bit more time, you have 90 days. So I think that's really great. You have nothing to lose to give it a try. So I will show you how I use the device now. Start with clean, dry skin. I turn it on and I set it to level 2. Place the laser on your skin and you push this button to activate the laser. And it makes that noise when it's not working properly. And when it makes this noise, that means it's working properly. So as you're working it across your skin, you know that it's working if you get that nice pleasant beep. And if you get this noise, you know that the laser didn't work properly, so you just have to do it again. And really that's if you don't have really good contact against your skin, or I find if my skin's not completely dry, I sometimes will get that beeping. And then I just will do the 40 pulses. Each session is 40 pulses and it will make a noise to let you know that the session is done. So I usually do one full session of 40 pulses on one of my hoods, on one of my eyes, and then I'll just pull the skin up away from my eyeball. So I do 40 pulses on one of my hoods, and then I'll do underneath my eye. I won't do a full 40. I'll do some of the 40 under one of my eye, and then I'll do my 11s. I'll do a few pulses in my 11s because I'm trying to smooth out the wrinkles there. And I have this one expression line in my forehead that I like to work like 3 or 4 pulses on, and then I finish the rest of the 40 pulses underneath my other eye, and then I do a full 40 pulses on my other hood. And it's totally up to you how many pulses that you want to do. When you get the instructions, it will clearly say to do 40 pulses underneath one eye, 40 pulses under the other eye, and it only takes a couple of minutes, but it's up to you to use the laser how you want to. I know some people use the laser on their mouth area, around their lips, so it's really up to you where you want to treat those wrinkles. Just make sure wherever you're using the laser, it's clean and dry, and then when you're done, make sure you deeply hydrate the area with that 3-step process. Facial spritz, hyaluronic acid, and then moisturize. When you're using any beauty device, I say it's really important to be consistently wearing sunscreen. I'm gonna walk you through some of the sunscreens that I am really excited for summer. I think it's a really good idea to wear higher than 30. In general, I like to wear higher than 30 all year round. So I pulled some sunscreens here that I love. I have been using this a lot. I posted about it a lot. It's the Glow Recipe, SPF 50. It has niacinamide. It's really, really hydrating. I really love this one. This is a really great mineral one called the Defender. You can see it's kind of messy because I use it a lot. I really, 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 really like this. I think this is my favorite mineral sunscreen I've ever tried. It's so lightweight and it absorbs right into the skin, and even though it's white, and it's mineral, is really, really lightweight and it absorbs into the skin. And I don't have any problem with white cast with this sunscreen. I love how it feels. I have ready to go my Ulta MD Broad Spectrum SPF 46. I love this one because it's clear and it's a dermatologist's favorite. I love these two by Supergoop. They're both SPF 40. This one is the Unseen sunscreen. It's more like a primer, so it's clear and it's really, really nice under your makeup. And it actually is clear, so if you're ever worried about white cast, it's really, really nice. You cannot see it when it goes on. And then if you want that more like dewy, glowy look, Glow Screen is an SPF 40 that's got this really, really beautiful glow to it. I'll show you some of this. And you can wear this one alone, or you could wear it under makeup. You see how it makes my skin glowy? And it's so important to wear sunscreen all over your neck, your chest, the back of your hands. I mean, anywhere if you're going to the beach and you're going to be exposed. But when I'm just out day to day, I will put sunscreen in my neck, my chest, the back of my hands, and the tops of my feet. I'm really careful to really protect my skin. And I like to use the Supergoop Play SPF 50 Everyday Lotion because it's a really nice formula for the rest of the body. A lot of these other sunscreens, I feel like they're more skincare based sunscreens, like with niacinamide or a primer that's really great for your face, but this is really great for the body. I really, really like this formula, and I always have it in my bag so I can reapply it like on my arms if I'm driving. It's more of just a white typical sunscreen, but it absorbs really nicely into the skin, and I really like to wear this one. And then if you're on the go, I love the Supergoop SPF spray, and it's a setting spray, and I love to just shake it up and spray it all over my face, my neck, my chest, my hands, my feet, if I'm out and about and I need to apply every 2 hours and it doesn't disrupt any of my makeup. So those are my favorites that I'm gonna be using this summer, which I'm really excited about. I really wanted to show you all my Bluestone Sun Shield. This is awesome if you're brave enough to wear one of these. You put it on and it's a sun shield. I have seen some ladies wearing these around Los Angeles and at the beach in Venice and Santa Monica where I live, so I have been wearing this more and more. I think these are so cool to protect your entire face. If you've had like a peel, or you've had some injectables, or you had anything done, a procedure, and you can't be out in the sun, just put this on and you'll be all set. I really hope we see more and more people wearing these in the summer. I think this is going to be the year of the sun shield. And there's so many fun styles available. There's a cat visor, there's other colors. I'll link to all of these so that you can go shop this brand, but I really, really love this visor. Do you have one of these? Would you wear this? Do you wear this? Or are you like too embarrassed? I want to know. So moving on, the next category is niacinamide. We talked about that in the sunscreen that I had from Glow Recipe, but Glow Recipe actually has a Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrop Serum. And the reason I really like niacinamide, especially for the summertime, is that it helps to brighten the skin, and it also helps to regulate oil production. My skin is pretty oily, especially in the T-zone area, and I get a lot of hormonal acne on my chin area. So I really like to incorporate a niacinamide product because it helps with my oiliness. So this is one that I really like, and it also gives you like a really beautiful glow. And then the other one that I've really been liking is this one by Beauty Pie. It's called Super Drops. It is brightening and oxygenating with 10% niacinamide. And I'll generally wear a niacinamide product usually in the day, but you can wear it day or night because it does play well with other skincare ingredients as far as I know. One product that I love is this Jason Wu Magic Matte Oil. And you would think it's counterintuitive that an oil would mattify your face, but it's a really, really cool oil. I like to layer this product on before I put on my makeup just to make sure that my skin is mattified and then it doesn't get greasy and oily throughout the day. And I find this product really, really works for me, but I probably should get a new one since it's a year old. Of course, my year-round skincare routine includes vitamin C and retinols. I have been using tretinoin from Muesli mostly for my nighttime skincare routine, and if I'm not going to use tretinoin because I want to give my skin a little break, I have been loving this Shani Darden Retinol Reform because it's a little bit more gentle. It's encapsulated retinol, and it also has lactic acid, which I find really helps to brighten up my skin and smooth out the texture, so I really love this one. And I'll go grab the vitamin C serums that I've been using lately because they are in the fridge. I like to keep these in the fridge so that they last longer and don't turn. Vitamin C serum is not the most stable serum. Vitamin C is a wonderful ingredient to brighten up any hyperpigmentation, to even out your skin tone, to help with dullness. It helps to really brighten your complexion, and it also provides antioxidant protection to your skin. So I really love to start my day with a vitamin C serum just to give my skin that extra protection. I like to start with a vitamin C serum in the morning and then layer on some niacinamide and then follow that up with a moisturizer and then my sunscreen. So I have 4 vitamin C serums that I have recently opened and I'm going to continue using throughout the summer months. The first one is this one from IT Cosmetics. It's called Bye Bye Dullness, and it is a 15% vitamin C. I really like that it is a high percentage vitamin C. Then the next one I have is by Obagi. It's vitamin C and arbutin, which is a brightening serum, and the arbutin is an extra ingredient for extra brightening. Then the next one I have is this Image MD Restoring Power C Serum. This is a brand that's newer to me that I've been testing out, and I really, really like this vitamin C serum. And then the last one is by NuFace. It's their Super Vita C Booster Brighten and Correct, and I love this because when I'm doing my microcurrent routine, I can put this serum on underneath my gel to get extra brightening when I'm doing my microcurrent routine, because microcurrent will push the serums deeper into your skin. Even if you wash it off because you're washing off the gel, you're still getting the benefits of a serum like this underneath your microcurrent gel, and you can use a serum like this even on days when you're not doing microcurrent. So I really like this serum. It's a newer one that was launched by NuFace. It's a really nice formula. If I'm using the Nira laser, if I'm doing it in the morning, I don't change anything with my skincare routine. I just make sure I put the laser on clean, dry skin, and then I follow up with that spritzer, hyaluronic acid, moisturizer, and then I'll put on my serums, just like I talked about, the vitamin C, the niacinamide, the moisturizer, and the sunscreen. And then for nighttime, again, if I'm doing it at nighttime, I'll do it on clean, dry skin, follow it up with the spritzer, hyaluronic acid, and eye cream, and then I'll put the retinol or the retin-A or the tretinoin all over my skin on dry skin and follow that up with a moisturizer. And speaking of moisturizers for the summertime, I like to use more of a gel cream moisturizer because it's a little lighter than a heavy cream, especially during the day because I do tend to get a little oily. So this one is from Burst. It's Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. It's a really, really nice formula. It's lightweight yet really hydrating. I had a cream similar to this from Belief, which is all gone now, but I recommend Versed or Belief if you're looking for a gel cream moisturizer. And then nighttime, if you're using tretinoin or retinol, I recommend using a heavier cream just to deeply hydrate your skin because retinol can tend to be a little bit drying. So I always will try to put on a thicker moisturizer for nighttime, and I'll use like a gel one like this for daytime. That is it for my summer skincare routine video. If you're interested in shopping the Nira laser, like I said earlier, I have a special link and promo code down in the description. I also will link to all of these products that I went over today so that you can shop any of them. If you found this video helpful, I would love it if you leave a like, leave a comment, share with a friend. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!